Good morning, everybody, on this great day, the Independence Day of India, and our session number 489. And as I talk to you, I can hear the songs of, patriotism being played in our building while the building prepares for the flag hoisting ceremony. And Ratanji is having a flag hoisting ceremony at his building. That's why he's not addressing us. So now I wonder who's the eldest person over here who can be given the honor of, starting after we play the national anthem. So Kunen, are you ready with the national anthem? Or should I play it?
Yeah, I am ready, sir. You have to give me access.
Oh, you're not yet having access?
Not yet.
मुझे
चाहिए आजादी.
Access kar lo, you'll always have access.
Ha ha ha. What can be better than this?
How does it get any better than this?
How does it get any better than this? Yes, sir, I am ready.
Yeah, so everybody, either you stand up or you keep a hand over here and let's get it going.
Yeah, so before that, let me formally welcome everyone to another empowering morning conversation with Sukhdeepak Malwai. And stop blaming and start living, because this is what had happened when India got the independence.
इसके लिए भी वो PPT चाहिए. अरे यार. Yes, play the anthem.
Play the anthem. But before that, I need to just a moment, sir. I need to play the sound. Share sound. Sound.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
All right, so now I request the eldest member of this group, Mr. Ratan Wadhwani, to say a few words before we take the session forward. So Ratanji, please go ahead, unmute yourself. You are muted. Yeah, now it's right.
Yeah, Ashok is definitely older than me.
Yeah, so, but he's not there. He told me that he cannot do it. So I spoke to him in the morning.
Okay. It's a proud day for us to celebrate 75th Independence Day. And I was born a year ahead when there was no Pakistan, because I was born in Bombay and Pakistan did not even exist. So it's a really proud moment. I'm a Maharashtrian by birth and went to school and college in Bombay. So my heart is always in Bombay. Wherever I am, my heart is in Bombay. Thank you.
All right, over to you, Kunen. Because he's got his presentation ready, so we should listen to that. Go ahead, Kunen.
No, sir, I don't have anything ready. I was thinking that Rama will take.
Then we will tell Mr. Reddy to say something because he's also one of the elders of this group. And
Yes.
then Hasina ji to say something. Before that, Hasina, because ladies always go first. Hasina ji. Because it's good to know what, independence means. I think our elders who went through that period, like Ratanji actually saw the independence coming in. And I was hoping he would share how it felt when the independence came and all that. But never mind, Hasina ji can take over the baton. Go ahead, Hasina ji. Are you were unmuted now, you muted yourself.
I was 4 years old.
Hmm.
I was born in 41.
Okay.
So at that point of time, as a little baby, I don't think I remember anything, but I knew that we were very happy at that moment. The rest of the India was very happy when we got independent.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that. And Reddy Garu.
Happy Independence Day to all. I think yesterday we celebrated, in fact, Independence Day by taking out a rally in our industrial estate, 2K run. And we also had a good program in the factory. So I'm so happy to share with all of you. Thank you.
Okay, so I want to say something here. I can never forget these words. There used to be a song which says, "De di tumhe azadi," है ना? इस देश को रखना मेरे बच्चों संभाल के. So the gist of it is that we have given great sacrifice to get this independence and give it to you, and take care of it. Take care of this country. I'm sure Ratanji must have also heard that song, and others. इस देश को रखना मेरे बच्चों संभाल के, take care of your.
दे दी हमें
बताइए.
आजादी बिना खड़क बिना ढाल से, इस देश को रखना मेरे बच्चों से संभाल के.
Yeah, so those are the words, that are resonating in my brain today, that as the what we call Desh Bhakt citizens of this country, and when we have to keep on announcing that we are Desh Bhakt and I'm from Maharashtra or I'm from Tamil Nadu or wherever, but before that I'm an Indian, right? And it is my duty to take care of my nation, because they said, "Na, is desh ko rakhna mere bachcho sambhal ke." So I just, for me, what it means is take care of my fellow being. Okay. Keep people safe if you can. Save them from, thoughts which cause dissonance. Thoughts which create hatred. Thoughts which would lead to insecurity. That's my duty, to make sure that we don't have thoughts like that. We have thoughts of benevolence. And we do. That's why we are here, right? So if there are more people who think like us, we are actually looking after the nation. We all love our nation. I do. I was given an opportunity of going to America and settling there in 1973. And I declined. I said, no, I will grow and prosper in my own country. I don't want to go abroad, right? And I still have the same sentiments. So my question to everybody is, what does this freedom mean to you? And what do you want to do with it? He said, take care of it. Is desh ko rakhna bachchon sambhal ke. Take care of this nation. So how do you wish to take care of the nation? Is a question. So anybody, we have listened from Ratanji, we've listened from Reddy Garu. So Reddy Garu again would like to say, please go ahead, sir. How would you take care of the nation?
Sir, I'm working with defense, I'm working with ISRO, and I feel very happy whenever I do something for them. I always think that before profit, I'm working for the nation.
Yes, you are. Thank you very much for sharing it. You are actually working on a noble cause. Thank you, sir. Hasina ji.
Yes, I am at Neril with my dignity group and waiting for my meeting to get over so that we will have flag hoisting.
Right.
So if possible, I can show flag hoisting, but no, that will be after 8 o'clock.
Never mind. So the question is very simple. As a citizen, and, what shall I say, true citizen of the country, how am I looking after my country? How can I?
I would say live and let live.
With that attitude. Okay, very
Yes.
good. Thank you very much. Yes, Shakti.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning to
For
you.
me, help others in need. Actually, myself and my friends gang is forming a group in my native and helping some children's education fees and school fees, all those stuff. That's
Yeah.
the contribution I'm doing.
Right. So yesterday when, Ratan ji and Ashok ji, and we all went to the Nana Palkar to give free healing session, we are taking care of the people of this nation. So that's a
Yes,
sign of
that's
our.
the real contribution.
That's right. Wonderful. Thank you very much. And thanks for the opportunity, Ratan ji. All right. Who else? Yes. Come on, guys. How would you be taking care of this nation? Yes, Neeti ji.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everybody. So I think, like all of us, being a proud taxpayer, contributing to the country, holding my integrity, that will help me serve the people around me the way I would like to, the way I'm able to and capable in. And just taking it from there. At the moment, it could be just helping people with small things, and I hope these will grow into bigger opportunities. But yes, helping people in whatever way possible. Thank you.
Great. Wonderful. Thank you for sharing that. Abhinav, go ahead.
Yeah, can I just share half a minute extra than what I wanted to share?
Yeah,
Your question.
Go ahead.
So, you said about a few minutes back about what does being Indian mean?
What does freedom mean
you
to
know,
you?
what does freedom mean for us? See, freedom also means mentally free. We Indians are mentally free. We can be friends with anyone. We can take support from anyone. We can, when you go for a interview, there was a time when I used to give a lot of interviews in my initial career. I knew that I will be, yes, thoda bahut hoga, chan pehchan ka hota hai, but otherwise I will not be judged on the basis of my religion or on the basis of my surname that I am a Kayas, or on the basis of the fact that I have been living in Delhi or I belong to UP. These will not be the criteria. Criteria will be how good I will be in my job. And same thing I do nowadays. I take a lot of interviews, and the people who come for interview, I judge by them. I look at them by how good they will be in their jobs, and not by what is their caste or what is their surnames or from which part of India they come from. But I remember, and this is a huge achievement, and we don't acknowledge that. I acknowledge that when I had a short trip to Pakistan once for 3-4 days, and I noticed there that I thought they're all Muslims, so they will all be together. But I noticed there that the Sindhis will go in the group of Sindhis, the Punjabis will go in the group of Punjabis, the Pashtos will be in the group of their Pashtos. So if I'm a Pashto businessman, I will do business with only Pashtos. All my vendors will be Pashtos. Most of my customers will be Pashtos. If I'm a Shia, then I will be in a circle of Shia. In the evening, it will be my Shia friend with whom I will be roaming around. If I'm a Sunni, then so it was only when I came back from there, then I realized how great a country is and how great a people is. And our leaders, sometimes I criticize our leaders, they did a great job in integrating the country. It doesn't matter from what is your religion, it doesn't matter what is your education level. We are all one. We never think like that. Even in this group, we can see that we have people from all parts of India and all religions. So, which is the greatest achievement, of our country. As far as your second part of the question was, what I have done for the country, what I do for the country, I always try to have fresh people, because I know that you can even if you give a crore of rupees to somebody one day, that will finish. But if you can give talent to a person, so that talent to a person, then he can take care of him himself and his family for their life. So whenever I have a choice in my company to hire a fresher or a trained person, I always convince myself and everyone else in the company to hire freshers so that I can train them and then they can take care of themselves. So even now, we are going to hire 3-4 management trainees who will be fresh graduates. So that is what I'm going to do in the next 1 or 2 weeks. So that is what I do for the country.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Congratulations and thank you for sharing it.
Thank you.
All right, who else? Come on. What does freedom mean to you, and what are you going, how are you going to take care of the nation?
Good morning, everyone,
Good morning.
and happy Independence Day. And I want to serve the nation with my skill set, which is I could able to take mathematics and science for the children, school children, and I can teach them the pranayam and all. So whoever coming to my home, there is nearby children, I'm teaching this, and I'm trying to serve this nation in this way. That is
All right.
of the children.
Wonderful, Malika ji. Thank you so much for sharing. All right, let's listen to Rama. Rama, your turn. Okay, he's not unmuted. Priya. Shanti. Prem.
Happy Independence Day. We have achieved political freedom and our economic freedom. We have to do it by ourselves. Each Indian has to, even now we have all the opportunity to contribute to our economic freedom. Who are economically free may help the people, deprived people, downtrodden people to achieve economic empowerment. And as ladies, we are deprived of freedom even after Independence Day for so many days in the past. So as elderly ladies, we should create a empowered young generation.
Beautiful.
Women who can achieve their independence without even the help of men. Men may not be looking at want to help us to get our freedom. We after education and all that, we feel that we have every right to get our economic freedom by ourselves.
Yes.
We cannot expect other people. We can do it by ourselves, coming together. That was taught even by Gandhiji in his own days. He had some kind of community for women. He worked for women's independence. He has that vision. Now we can take it forward.
Great. Wonderful. Thank you for sharing. Okay, Priya.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Independence Day. So, now, freedom for me, my students, and they can make their own choices. So that is freedom for me. So, yes.
Okay, very nice, very nice. Thank you very much. And who else? Vetrivel.
Good morning again, sir, and good morning to everyone. Happy Independence Day to all. I'm very happy to share a stage. When we discuss about what is freedom, what means freedom to us, I would like to add a few more words. I want to start from how we can contribute peace, joy, and glory to the country as an individual.
To the people of the country.
To the people of the country. When I take a reference from this biology or placebo effects, it says body is consist of 600 trillion cells, and each cells operates individually. It has got function, it has got certain memories, so many things are happening. But the greatness of this cell is it is coexisting in the single body and operates as one body. then we call ourselves as a healthy body. So what we can do is, if we put a right positive thought, if you do a right thing, if you take care of certain parts, entire thing is being taken care. So I just want to close this in such a way that if you want to contribute to the country, just improve yourself, be a good guy, do good things, start with yourself. That itself is a big contribution to the national building, and it will take care. Over to you, sir. Thank you very much.
Great, great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And why not listen to Kunen after that?
Thank you, sir, and a very good morning and happy independence to all. So for me, freedom is a state of mind, and that's what we are doing every morning with Sukhdeepak Malwai in Empowering Morning Conversations. Now, as far as contribution to the country is concerned, my mission of my life is to reach out to as many people as I can to make them free, the real freedom, free from their mind. Because most of us, we get operated or we get guided or directed by our mind. And the biggest challenge for all of us, and that's what I'm learning from Sukhdeepak sir, is how can I manage my mind? And that will be the real freedom.
Yeah,
So
mind, body, and emotions, all three.
Mind, body, and emotion. Yeah. Thank you, sir. And the extension of thought is that, as Betty mentioned, we do have different parts of body, and all the faculties, if we club together, we can acquire something. So I was just reflecting upon that. We do have different parts of the body, and it has different function. And each and every part plays certain role, and it gives back something to us. So it has a purpose. But collectively, if I see as a whole, as a being, what is my purpose? So that purpose I am still exploring, and definitely I am going to find one day so that I can contribute to the humanity in the best manner. And that would be my real freedom. So thank you so much, sir. Back to you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Leena ji. Let's listen to Leena. She's contributing to the nation in Bhopal when she conducts the Access workshops and other workshops for children. Yes, Leena ji, go ahead.
Yes, good morning, everyone, and happy Independence Day. So, sir, for freedom for me is to release from our past sanskaras or for bondages. Like Kunen said, now mentally you are free then. Pass and how do I serve the country? By doing sincere work, whatever I am doing.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So who else has not had an opportunity to speak? Why not speak, Samina ji? And then, of course, Venkatesh ji, if he's ready, he can speak first.
Hello, everybody. Happy Independence Day. Are you listening?
Yes, yes, of course we are listening.
For me, what I feel freedom is actually I see a bird going out of the cage and flying. That's what I always, the freedom is equated to any type of a freedom. And we listen to a lot of stories of how they lived during bondage, during that time. So freedom for me is not actually the freedom of the country or something, freedom altogether. We have freedom, and whether I am happy about the state of things now, I'm really not happy, because whatever I express or anything, it is taken in totally an opposite meaning. Like a lot of hatred is spread through, and I don't believe. I like people should express themselves, whatever, and they must be given that. Today, if you say that this hatred is not good, then they say that you are not a patriot or you are a traitor or something like that, and you are an outcast. That point is a very actually sad thing to happen. After 75 years now, we are having lot of hatred spread throughout the country. So that one thing I don't like. And I love freedom means what, according to me, what I'm doing and all is lot of things like girl child or other things and all. They actually they are doing infanticides, other things and all. And our country has not totally developed out of the thinking that we have to be proud of daughters, other things and all. For such causes, I write, I support, I do lot of things to spread actually a freedom of lot of thoughts, like even education, other things and all. And in whatever way I wish, and I always try to do best for the things. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And after that, let's listen to Samina ji. She seems to be ready now.
Yes, good morning. I was just traveling last night, and I realized we haven't seen the lights. So I told my family, why not pass Nariman Point till Chopati and see the lights? And it was such a wonderful moment, which with songs being played, here, there. And I do remember my childhood until this day, that whenever this song of Lata Mangeshkar, Laaye Hum Mitti is the Desh, that also, and the other song of Lata, that these Jawans have given their life for us and how much sacrifice they have given. And that song is so evergreen in my mind that whenever I hear it, tears start rolling down my eyes. Because it is something so sacred, that we have got our independence, but we don't value it. And we don't know the importance of it. And as we all know what's happening, what he also said just now about the infanticide and many, many other things. We are not even looking after the environment, basically. We are not thankful to the earth, the mother earth, and many other things that we can do for children and in many other fields. So that's my take. Thank you.
All right, very nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And who else? Prem ji, aap bhi kuch bataएं. What does the freedom mean to you, and how will you look after the country?
Only 1 minute, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I will try. Good citizen and always ready to help to my country.
Very nice.
My sector and my city and my country always ready.
Great.
And
thank you. Thank you so much. What about you, Arvind?
Yeah, good morning, sir. Happy
Morning.
Independence Day, everyone. So freedom in today's context is more important as inner freedom first, so that you can really do or achieve the things you want to. So my contribution is learning a lot of things on this platform and spreading this awareness across the people who touch me, so that they are also set free. And these contributions can make things create in the world, and that itself becomes a journey of creation. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for sharing that. Oh, hey. So I guess everybody has spoken except Rama. Rama, do you want to unmute yourself and say something to the group about what freedom means to you? And how would you look after the country in your own way? Rama, are you there? Yes, I know, Abu Bakr, you go ahead while we are waiting for Rama.
Good morning, sir, and happy Independence Day to everyone. So very nice to hear all these in Independence Days. My contribution, I would like to learn all these things from this wonderful platform, and I want to spread this peace message and access consciousness message to the entire world by visiting each states by walk or by bicycle. And this is my dream. I will do that in my life. Pray for me, wish for me that. Thank you so much. Over to you.
All right, thank you. And now, who else? Anybody? So Rama is unable to talk now. So that's it. So thank you very much, guys. Let me allow you to have the freedom to enjoy this day. So if you have to go for your flag hoisting ceremony or anything else that you have in mind, please do so and have a wonderful day, all my dear wonderful people. Oh, शेर सुनाइए जाते जाते।
जी जाते जाते एक शेर सुनाना चाहता हूँ, लेकिन वेंकटेश सब कुछ कर रहे हैं।
हाँ चलो पहले उनको बोलने देते हैं। वेंकटेश जी गो अहेड।
हेलो, किसी ने बताया था कि वो एक गाना गाना चाहती है तो क्या प्लेटफॉर्म में? एक्चुअली शी वांटेड टू सिंग ऑन इंडिपेंडेंस डे।
हु इज दैट?
वन लेडी or participant inside.
She must be Pooja, but she's not come. She's the one who.
वो सरला मैम थी, वो आज नहीं आई है. She hasn't come today.
Okay, thank you.
She's singing her song somewhere else. Never mind. हम मेन साहब का शायरी सुनेंगे.
हाँ जरूर.
जी सर, खास करके ये वेंकटेश साहब के लिए है और हम सभी लोगों के लिए थोड़ा लंबा है. 1 मिनट चाहूंगा कि अर्ज किया है सर के गुलशने हिंदुस्तान में धूप कुछ ऐसी खिली, उठ गया ऊंचा तिरंगा हमको आजादी मिली, ये वतन मेरा चमन है इसकी अजमत को सलाम, हम यहाँ पैदा हुए हैं ऐसी किस्मत को सलाम। ऐ खुदा इस मुल्क को तू साजिशों से दूर रख, ऐ खुदा इस मुल्क को तू साजिशों से दूर रख, इसकी किस्मत में मोहब्बत का मुकम्मल नूर रख, भाईचारे की फिजा में हिंद को सांसें रहें, भाईचारे की फिजा में हिंद की सांसें रहें, इस जमीन पर अब न हरगिज खून की नदियां बहें। और अर्ज किया है जनाब के नफरतों के बीज जो बोते हैं वो नाकाम हो, नफरतों के बीज जो बोते हैं वो नाकाम हो, बस मोहब्बत के हमारे हिंद में पैगाम हो, बस मोहब्बत के हमारे हिंद में पैगाम हो, मोहब्बत ही मोहब्बत हो। सर बैक टू यू।
All right, so great. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the day. Enjoy your freedom. Thank you. Bye bye. See you tomorrow morning.